What would the state of Missouri be without transit? Across the state, more than 62 million rides are taken on transit each year. Without transit, some simply could not get by. It is the sole means by which many Missourians get to work, school, doctor appointments, and access goods, services, and entertainment. Jim of Sedalia has been utilizing Oates Transit since 1986. As a student, he used the public transit service to get to and from Pettis County Children's Therapy Center for Children with Disabilities. Today, he makes this same trip, just in a different capacity, as he now works in IT at the school. Jim also uses transit to get anywhere else he may need to go, including shopping trips and to and from medical appointments. Every dollar spent on transit has a $4 or 400% return on investment. Every capital investment of $10 million in public transportation yields a $30 million increase in business sales. And every $1 billion invested in public transportation creates and supports more than 50,000 jobs. A resident of the St. Louis area, Stephanie uses a combination of Metrolink, Metrobus, and biking to get to work, classes, and local events, as well as to run errands and connect to the airport and train station. She loves how the local system provides a low-cost, low-impact means to travel around town. Between auto payments, gas, insurance, and maintenance, the average St. Louis and Kansas City household spends nearly 20% of its budget on transportation. For residents of rural Missouri, as well as low-income individuals, that number can be closer to 40%. Justin arrived in Springfield in 2017 as a refugee from East Africa. After arriving in Southwest Missouri, he secured a night shift position at a plastics manufacturing company. He relies on city utilities transit services to get to and from work, school, and the store. The city bus system has aided in his ability to secure a good job, enabling him to send money home to his family. There is a need to increase transit access, but transit funding in Missouri continues to decline. The St. Louis metro area ranks 19th in the country in terms of population, but 68th in terms of transit coverage. Kansas City ranks 37th in population, but 90th in transit coverage. As a state, Missouri ranks 45th out of 50 in public transportation funding, spending just 25 cents per citizen. Jeremy owns Parkland Health Mart Pharmacy in Fredericktown. A common barrier for his patients adhering to their medications is transportation. Without access to public transportation like Southeast Missouri Transportation Service, he fears many of his patients, especially those who don't have friends or family close by, would go without their medications. Transit impacts your neighbors, friends, and coworkers each and every day. Transit is personal to Missouri, providing benefits that extend far beyond getting from point A to point B. So whether you ride transit or not, Missouri needs it.